Hey everybody, Merry Christmas! If you haven't got all your presents yet, here's a quick idea for a last minute gift. A Santa toy! Perfect for your dad or your mother, depends on the taste. Okay, now, this is what you'll need. A ruler, a piece of paper, markers, some color pencils, scissors, and some string. Now, come on closer. I'm gonna show you how. Quickly, it's Christmas. Come on. Now, you start with drawing the shape of the tie. So, we can start here and draw a line out about there. And here you decide how wide you want it at the bottom of the tie and how wide you want it at the top. So of course ties are different, so you can have different shape, and then they come together into a point. I mean the tie come together into a point here, roughly something like this. And then up here, okay, here's the knot. Then it goes out again a bit. This is the knot of the tie up here, and then one line across. But you also need something to fall down on the back. So you go in again like this, and close the shape like that. That's roughly what you need. And again, you know, the shape and the size, how long you want it, how wide you want it, that's all up to you, but that's roughly what you need. Then you cut that shape out with the scissors. Now, you don't need to cut totally close to the black line, because that can be a bit tedious and quite unnecessary, really. You can you can leave a little white gap there. It makes it faster and easier to cut. And I also think that white line or the white gap actually look quite nice. So you cut it out, and then you draw anything you like. Let's say, let's see. We have the Santa. If you want the Santa, you need to draw the Santa's hat across here. I'll do it like this so it's easier for you. Santa's hat. Eyes under the hat. Long nose there, mouth, put in some teeth, as many as you like, some rings under the eyes if you like, beard. Then we color in the inside of the mouth with a bit of black, because there's no lights inside the Santa's belly. So it's all black. There. And then if you like to, you can have a bit of, you know, some lines defining the shape of the beard. You don't really need to have that, but well, it's up to you. Sometimes that can be quite nice too. Although everybody understands that even without those lines I'm drawing now, it will still look like, you know, a beard. So, okay, so I put in those lines. I fill in a bit of black behind the beard so that the white of the beard sort of comes out. Now, of course, this will look much better in color. So you color it in. Now you may notice that I have ears on this one and not on this one. That's really up to you, you see, because you know, details like that you can always draw in and cut around with your scissors. But if you want a more proper tie shape, like a standard tie shape, of course you go for this one. That's really up to you how you actually end up drawing and cutting the tie. Now, putting a bit of strong face color is good, because that will help the eyes and the beard stand out in contrast, so that the darker you make the face and the nose, the stronger the white of the beard and the white of the eyes will come out. Same goes for the lips. If the lips have strong color, again the beard will come out stronger by comparison. Now the teeth looks good as well. Yeah, red nose. Because it's cold on the North Pole. So Santa has a red nose. There. A bit of sort of peachy skin color on top. You can of course color Santa with any skin color you like. Darker, lighter is all up to you. Make him blue in the face, whatever you fancy. Okay, now Santa's hat. But leave the top white, because that's the tip of the Santa hat, and it's usually white. Okay, like that. Now we need a bit of string, roughly about this much, so it goes around the neck to whoever you are giving it to, unless you're just going to wear it yourself. Like this. I'm going to take this away, put it here, and you fold this so that it goes around the string. A bit of glue will make the string stick really well. You see, this should fit just about anyone's neck. You tie it around the back, not too hard of course, not too hard, like this. And it will stay on the whole Christmas. Now, here's a little tip. If you draw the shape, just like we did, right? You draw the shape, you scan it, and then you can print it however many times you like. It does require you to have some computer equipment, but if you do have a scanner and a printer and a computer, you can scan this drawing and then print out as many as you like. Look at this. I have a lot, see? I can just keep on printing, and then when you have a lot, you can then draw as many as you like. You know, there's no end to what you can draw. Let's say, as here, from this, I made this. Hey, look at this one. Isn't this cool? With, you know, a mean Santa. So you can have different expressions. You know, here's the mean Santa. How about a surprise Santa? Yeah, surprise mouth. Whoa, with the nose like that. Mustache. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Very surprised eyes. Santa's hat up there. You see, now you got a surprise Santa. So when you have a print, you can just have a ball, you know, doing all kinds. How about a very Santa with really big teeth, huge teeth, and a small nose and a very little mustache. Ooh, like this. And sleepy eyes, sleepy eyes. See? And you can really experiment with all kinds of different expressions. Or you can go for something totally different, like a cow tie. Or something even more different, like a salmon. Yeah, a salmon for Christmas. Now everybody, use your creativity, use your imagination, go nuts, give that tie to dad, mom, or whoever you want to give it to. Merry Christmas, everybody! Oh. Bye!